Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode here on FIFA 21. If you have noticed at the start, we finally have a 90 rated player. Jack Grealish is our first 90 rated player of the series, and it's very nice to see. I think the next one would be Ollie Watkins or George Hansen. Both of them are close to that 90 rated. But anyways, the first game of today's episode is against Newcastle United. What a strike from Ollie Watkins, banging in the goals once again. And then we come through once again with Watkins, the goal scorer, who's going to give it to Dougie. And our midfielders are having a fun time this season, scoring goals for fun. They didn't do much the last couple of seasons, but this season they're banging in the goals, which is very nice to see. Goal contributions from everywhere on the field. Kwame has a good chance to get a goal back for them, but Martinez makes a pretty good acrobatic save right there. And then Fofana comes for Newcastle, keeps on going. Eventually he's gonna take a strike, and it just misses, hitting the side netting, and it stays 2-0 to Aston Villa. Here they go again once in the attack. Kamavinga plays it to Longstaff. Wow, what a strike that was. What a goal that would have been. Look at the chances they're creating, by the way. They could have been beating us by now, but Joelinton gets played through here in the second half. The Brazilian Emmy comes out. It's a bad idea because Joelinton goes ahead and chips Emmy and brings them back to 1. It's 2-1 now. If only they should be winning, to be honest, man. All these chances they have had but have missed. And now Madueke steals it there. He plays it to Ollie Watkins. Good chance for 3. But Dubravka makes a pretty good save, coming out rushing at Watkins. But thankfully, we held on for a victory in the first game of today's episode. A nice, comfortable 2-1 victory against Newcastle United is always a good victory. A win is a win, you know? So it's very nice to see that. And here is the stats for Jackie Boy. 28 years old, 90 rated now. Some phenomenal stats like the dribbling, ball control. I mean, he's just got it all, Jackie Boy. And he plays like a 90 rated, and maybe even more, to be honest. He's a very solid player for us. It's very nice to see that we finally have a 90 rated player. But now then, we get put to the test as we have the third group stage game. Here we have 2 losses on the board, so we're desperately looking for a win. Here comes Højbjerg, Sanson, it's Hansen! Saved by the keeper, but Jack Grealish is there to put it in. That is more like it. That is what we want to see. We need to score the goals. We need to win these next couple of Champions League fixtures if we want to make it into the knockout stages. Look at this work from Tammy Abraham. Look how long he had to hold off that defender, and what a strike from Højbjerg, but the goalkeeper makes his save, denying Højbjerg, the Danish midfielder. But Hansen, some good press over here, eventually steals it. He's gonna play it to Jack Grealish, and then Tammy Abraham all alone. He can go ahead and give us the second goal of the game. A very nice press from the boys, Hansen, Grealish, Abraham. It's 2-0, and we're on course to get some 3 points here in the Champions League finally. I mean, Jesus, man, our performance here in the Champions League has been atrocious, but finally some positives to take forward as we make a we're playing really good in this game, to be honest, against Shakhtar Donetsk, who's not really putting up too much of a fight. Here they have a chance. Actually, no, take a look at this for some comedy. I mean, Jesus Christ. Tavares slides it to Abraham. It's 3-0. Have you ever seen anything like that? I haven't so far on FIFA 21 till now. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. It's 3 goals for us. It's 3 points coming our way surely. But here comes Shakhtar through Fernando. He's going to cross it to Ismaili. He's going to head it to Marcos who? Antonio, I think. I don't even know who this player is. But he gets a goal for Shakhtar. Nothing more than a consolation. Because as you can see, we end up winning this game 3-1. So finally, like I said, we have some points on the board in the Champions League, and we're gonna have to keep winning the next couple of games, or at least not lose them, because, you know, we are struggling in the Champions League for some reason in the group stage. We sim this game in the Carabao Cup against Hull City. We get a 3-2 victory and move on to the next round, which is very good to see from the backup players from the boys at Aston Villa. And now we move on to Premier League action against Everton here at Villa Park. So we're still undefeated. We have won all our games in the Premier League, which is brilliant to see, and if we can keep this up, it'll be very good to see. It was pretty much a dead game. The first chance coming here, but not really a strike on target or anything happening. Just they come close to getting an effort, you know. But in the second half, Nathan Ake, great job stealing it. McGinn, Watkins, look at this play from Grealish, and Watkins is here. He's going to slide it to Jack Grealish. And that is how you liven up a boring game here. Jack Grealish gets us off on the mark here. 1-0 to Aston Villa. Good play from Grealish and Watkins. Their link-up play together, by the way, throughout this whole series has actually been phenomenal to see. And here we go again. Dougie, that's a ball and a half to Christian Pulisic. That is a lovely touch. Look at this. Pulisic to Watkins. Watkins is going to play it to Jack Grealish. Back heels it to Ollie Watkins. What a goal that would have been. What a counter-attack that was. Sadly, there's no goal at the end of it. But thankfully for us, we held on for a cheeky little 1-0 victory here, you know. So another 3 points on the board. Another clean sheet. It seems like we're like just impossible to beat. So far, our run in the Prem has been absolutely fantastic. You know, we've won all our games. I mean, that's incredible, man. So we're really improving in England, but it's Europe where we are struggling a little bit. First chance, next game here is against Shakhtar. Here comes Pulisic. Look at the way he just dribbles past all these defenders. Christ, the American dream. Abraham, Grealish, McGinn gives it to George Hansen. Very early lead here at Shakhtar Donetsk. A very nice build-up play, Pulisic especially, and Hansen with a very nice finish, getting another goal in the Champions League. Here comes Shakhtar. They have a free kick from like miles out, which eventually I think Marcos Antonio, that guy, is going to strike it, a bullet of a strike. Martinez deals with it pretty comfortably though. And now here we go, Nathan Ake is going to give it to Jack Grealish, back heel to McGinn. What a run, what a pass, it's George Hansen! It's another one for young Georgie. He loves scoring in the Champions League this season. Gets his second of the game, I think his fourth this season in the Champions League. What a ball from John McGinn, and what a run from Georgie from out wide. And that is as cool as a finish as you'll see from young Georgie. As you see here, he has his fourth goal in the Champions League. I mean, he's tearing it apart in Europe. The rest of the boys got to do their job to hopefully get us across into the knockout stages. We have another chance. Højbjerg, Castro, Grealish, that's a nice pass. He's going to give it back to the Uruguayan for his first Champions League goal. The youngster gets his first goal in Europe, which is a very nice moment to see here. We're giving him some minutes because we're pretty much going to get the victory against Shakhtar anyways. And we have another chance towards the end of the game. McGinn is going to slide it to Hansen. He is looking for a hat-trick here. George Hansen is going to cut inside. His shot gets blocked, but it falls to Jose Castro, who gets his second very quickly off the bench. His second Champions League goal, our fourth. And here we are with another 3 points on the board in the Champions League, which is brilliant to see. And that's going to top off a very fantastic episode, I think. So we went undefeated this episode. We won all our games, and we're looking pretty strong since last episode, which is very good to see. A nice run of form is going very well for us. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you for another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode very soon. Take care.